Okay, let's go. This is Taco Bell Mukbang. This is Patron. I'll tell you why I got Patron right now. Let me put this away. We got a lot of food. Okay, so this towel, it says Taco Bell. It's from Pacifica. Pacifica is a Taco Bell that's on the beach, the only one in the world, and that's where I got this Taco Bell towel. Also, the reason why I got Patron is that it's the only one that serves alcohol that I know of. So I put 1.5 ounces in both of these. It got a little melted. You know, we had a little hiccup. I had to put it in and then record, and then it was cricket, and then I got my fan going. So hopefully this time we got it right. So it's about $50 about food, so it's gonna be a lot. So we will have all this food. Okay, bag number 1. We got some water too. We got this. We got that. We got this. A lot of burritos. A lot of burritos. And man, I don't even think they labeled it. We got some cheese. We got our sauces. We got our napkins. We got our fork. Bag number 2. Number 2. Sauces. More napkins. Oh man. Look at that. That is full. Every single thing in here is a different item. Oh, we got the heavy hitters right here. Did they give me 2? Ah, they gave me extra food. Okay, that's cool. Bam. More sauces. And then that's it. So we got all this going on. We already got a taco popping open. So let's try to organize this out a little bit. I'll get my sodas out the way. I'll get my sauces. Let's put the sauces back in the bag for right now. All right. I just want to show you what we're working with. Nachos, very good. All right. So most of the items here is pretty much the same thing, just mixed up in different ways, right? We got our beef, we got our cheese, we got our tomatoes, we got our beans, we got our tortillas. It could either be a burrito, it could be a taco, it could be a Crunchwrap Supreme, Vel Grande, which is probably this right here. Okay, so whatever, we'll have it in the background. We'll work our way down. Our victim number 1 will be a chalupa. I think it's a chalupa. Fucking good. Oh no. Okay, I know what this is. This is the Taco Bell potato. It's like a $1 item right now. This is what everybody's reviewing right now. So I think it's cool that I started off with this, right? I don't know the names. I should have wrote them down, but I don't know. They reuse the same wrappers for everything, so it kind of like fucks me over. Fucking good. See, it's already melted, but this is supposed to be the slushy. Like I said, I put 1.5 ounces of Patron in each of them. Mm. Let's get some sauce in that bitch. Alright? Let's get some sauce in that bitch. Mmm. 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 Hell yeah. Mmm. Item number 1. Gone. Gone. Alright? This right here, I already know what this is. The Mexican cheese melt, right? It's just cheese melted in the quesadilla. That's all it is. That's all it is. Cheese in the quesadilla. A cheese melt. Amazing. Since it's so plain, I'm gonna add more cheese. You guessed it right. More cheese. Alright. Amazing. Alright? Amazing. One more dab. Burn. No more. I'm not gonna rate every item, but all of it to me is at least an 8, 9, 10. Alright? That's all they got. They never miss. Bangers all day. Alright? Bangers. Alright? I have no idea what this is. Alright, let's bust it open. Okay. I think this is... Okay. So they had the beefy... It's a bean and rice burrito, right? Bean and rice cheese burrito. There's no beef, right? You know what? Is this a 5-layer beefy burrito? I don't know. It's all the same shit. It's all the same shit to me. This arm's gonna get tired, so I'm gonna use a little bit of my left hand too. Amazing, banger, never miss. I feel like I had more than one of these, but it is what it is. They got a couple things on the side in the container. I want to say that's a potato. Is that the potato? I want to work on one item at a time. Oh yeah, that's a potato and cheese. We're gonna see that later. Later, alright? It's gonna get it. It's gonna get it. Oh man. Our first napkin of the day will not be our last. Got it. That's it. Forget about it. Alright. We've been showing a little bit too much love to the tacos and the burritos. So let's get with... What is this? It's a quesadilla. This is half right here. A little bland. I should have got it with chicken. I don't know what I was thinking about. Because if you're gonna get a quesadilla from Taco Bell, you gotta get the meat, beef, chicken, whatever. Don't get it plain. Don't do what I did. Alright. Let's get more of that cheese going on. Alright. I ain't no competitive eater. Alright. Just a normal Mexican eating his normal Taco Bell. But I'm pushing myself to the limit today. All right. Second half. That's what we're doing right there. I was about to say gone, but it's not gone yet. All right, we gotta eat it first before we say that. All right, gone. All right, now it's gone. First cheese container, gone. All right. Hasta la vista. All right. Ya no más. Es todo. Whoa. Okay, so this is an online exclusive, right? It's the black bean. It's a black bean taco supreme. All right. I've never tried this. But talk about don't miss, all right? Just like DJ Kelly, another one, all right? At least like a 9, all right? High 8, 9. I say 10s for like one of a kind items, right? So this is like a 9, all right? I would say a couple are better than this. The only reason why I would say like an 8, but it's pretty solid. Let's get this camera going. Sorry, a little hiccup right there. Hopefully it didn't mess up your viewing experience of this mukbang. I don't think I mentioned that yet. Okay, what item? This item? Is this the one you're talking about? This one. This one that you've been craving since the beginning? Alright. I know we made a show out of this, but here it goes again. Fucking amazing. Oof. Mmm. Fucking amazing. Look at that. Deep fried to perfection. Amazing. High 8, right? It's still good, right? But potatoes aren't my thing 100%. That's not what Taco Bell's known for. So 8, all right? Solid 8. High 8. Still 8. God, that was like so water. I don't know. Gonzo. Alright. You will not be returning unless I throw up. But you never know. I'm not much of a person that throws up. This is gone too. Gonzo. I'm not much of a person that throws up. Alright? But when you drink a whole gallon of water, you might be bound to throwing up. Alright? I don't make the rules. I would say like a half gallon is my limit. But we'll see. Fuck, I forgot. Man, I did the math of like what half a gallon is. But I cannot remember what the fuck it was. But I would say it's like 32 40 ounces or something like that. So this might be like at least in the 40 ounces mark. So I don't know. Maybe we'll hit that. Okay, so I know what this is. If I can get the fuck out the package. Alright. This is a disgrace, but it's a soft taco. That's what it is, right? It's a very, at least from my angle, let me flip that. Very sad. Very juicy though, right? I will say this is a 9. Alright. If it wasn't for the fact that I wanted to try different things, I probably would have done like 100 of these motherfuckers. Would I have finished? Probably not, right? I would have tried though. A little bit of leftovers, right? Gone, no, gone. All right, 11 items. I'm gonna try my best to eat them, all right? But I could always eat it later, right? But I know you wanted me to eat all of it, so I'm gonna try. And some of you motherfuckers want me to throw up, right? I see you, I know you. Me too, all right? Me too. But I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Okay. So I got another one. Look at that shredded cheese, right? So it's a taco with just potatoes. It's just cheese, potatoes, and cheese, right? So vegetarian taco, right? You gotta watch your weight. You gotta protect the cows. But you know, I don't give a fuck. Alright? I don't give a fuck. Alright, vegans, I don't give a fuck. If this hasn't shown it to you yet, I just don't give a fuck about vegans. There's like a little bit of tortilla, right? You know, fuck it. Ooh. I'm gonna take a fat dump, right? Fat dump. Talk about dumps, right? Some of you bitches think Taco Bell gives you like volcanic diarrhea, right? But I think you're just a pussy, right? I will give you the benefit of the doubt that not all Taco Bells are built the same, right? Some are disgusting. This one I go to, this is my favorite one. Alright, I moved for a little bit, went to a different town, tried their Taco Bell, not the same, right? First off, I don't know, but the tortillas, they don't cook it. A tortilla you cook, you toast that bitch. Alright, the one I went to, that was not my favorite, did not do that. On top of that, the one I do go to was built a couple years ago, so I know their kitchen is clean. Another reason why I like them. So there's no reason for that to be dirty, right? A couple years, okay, that's fine. But you got a Taco Bell that's like 20, 30, 40 years old, That shit's gonna be grimy as fuck, right? And you're gonna get diarrhea from that. So it might not be the food, it might be the way they clean the kitchen. Alright? Fun fact. Okay, a chicken melt. Like, you see that, right? You see how it's like a little bit crispy, how it's like hard to unfold, how it's like, it has a little brown spots. That's what I call cooked, right? You get a fucking plain ass one straight out the package, you wrap it on the food. That's not cooked, man. That's like, I hate to say it, man, but it's like, that's how white people do it. Alright? The real OG Mexicans. And there's a lot of you white people that fucking love what I'm talking about right now, right? Because if you go to a burrito shop, or a burrito truck, or a burrito restaurant, whatever you want to call it, and they give you a tortilla that's not toasted, there's gonna be riots. Alright? You don't do that. So Taco Bell, you're not special, stop that. But this one does it, right? Good example, good example. Oof. Look at that. I fucking dropped it. No. Fuck. Alright. Honest time with Chef Orgy, right? I think I'm full, right? I want to do this mukbang, I want to continue, but it's going to get to the point where I'm just going to have to take a bite, review it, move on, right? If I really like it, I'll finish it, but this might be the last thing I'm going to finish. I hate to say it. Alright, 22 seconds into this bitch. I can't be eating hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, right? I do that in my free time. Alright? Not right now. My jaw's hurting, right? Because I'm eating and I'm talking. That's probably just me bitching, complaining. And there is a shot and a half of Patron up in this bitch, right? I'm not capping. I'm not lying. That's what's in here. And if you don't fucking believe me, let's put some more up in this bitch. Man, these fucking medium-sized. Fix your fucking cups. Alright? Put a little bit more. Not too much more. Kinda wanna throw up. Not gonna lie. We'll see. Feel better now. So, let's speed run this bitch. What's this? I don't know what this is. It's a fucking power burrito. I don't know what you call those, but it's a burrito that has bean and cheese and lettuce and protein. That's what's in there, right? I like that. Oh, it has potatoes in there. Oh shit. Nah. I'm surprised it has potatoes, but it's not like something I go for, right? It's like a potato burrito. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna show you what this is. Hey, Doritos Local Taco. Right, Doritos Local Taco. Shout out to Doritos And who makes them? Frito-Lay? I think Frito-Lay makes them. Shout out to Frito-Lay and Doritos for teaming up with Taco Bell. I love your guys' sweet and spicy chips, right? This is about Taco Bell, but we'll get to that, right? I love your guys' sweet and spicy Dorito chips. And when they came out with this, I was like, I wish, I hope, I fucking pray that they come with the sweet and spicy Doritos Loco Taco. And what happened was, they did it. They had it. They called it the fiery, but I know what the fuck it was. It was a sweet and spicy version, right? It was purple too, same color. You're not fooling me. And you know what happened? They stopped doing it. It's like, stop fucking with it, right? The nacho cheese is okay. It's a classic. But the sweet and spicy, those are for the avid ass, professional ass, I love Doritos person, right? I'm a fat fuck. I'm not gonna hide that fact. But those are fucking amazing. Alright, let's eat this shit. A 9, right? If it was a fiery, right? 10. 10. All day, right? It's not a fiery, right? I know there's better. So that's a 9. Okay. So we got some complications here. This is a 9. Alright. This, how can I give it a 9? This is better. So this one we have to be at 8. And I got the Supreme. Yeah, it's an 8. What did I give the soft taco? An 8? I want to say I give it an 8. It's a high 8. This is like a regular 8, right? Soft taco, a high 8. If I get it a 9, I'll stand by it. But I want to say I get it an 8, high 8. Ooh, man. I gotta try everything at least once. Ugh. This right here is a Beefy Burrito. I'm butchering all these, right? I don't know all their names. I just eat it. I'm not like an expert. You know a difference of a professional and an expert? An expert knows, a professional does, right? I like to think of myself as a professional expert, but at the end of the day, I do more than I know. Right? I don't know a lot of shit. I know this is bomb though. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that sour cream. I'm about to bust. God damn. Right, that sour cream hit the spot. No. I got Supreme for everything, right? Supreme. Okay. Quick lesson for everybody that doesn't know about Taco Bell. You can get the regular, or you can get the Supreme. Sometimes I don't get the Supreme, right? Because they charge like 50 cents on top. You're getting an item for like $1.50. You're gonna put 50 cents on top. For what? For a little bit of sour cream and some tomatoes and a little extra cheese? I'm a beef boy, right? I'm beefy as fuck. I want the beef, hold the sour cream. Low key, I think I'm a little bit lactose intolerant. So it ain't helping the situation. I don't know what this is. A chicken chalupa? I see. Shout out to Taco Bell for coming up with these fluffy ass tortillas, right? For the non-Mexicans out there. There's the thin tortilla that most people eat, and that's cool and all. But if you get the homemade, like your abuela makes that shit, right? She gets the powder, she squeezes it, she rolls it, she makes it a tortilla. You get it fluffy like this, right? That is what Taco Bell did right. I'm not gonna lie, the chicken kind of sucks. It's like the ground beef is not the best, but the chicken somehow sucks. The beef is okay, right? But the cheapest one is the ground beef, but I'll fuck with the ground beef all day. Ooh. Alright. This has rice in it. Sorry about that. I don't know why it does that, right? This is high-end studio production quality, right? I don't expect myself to fuck up like that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. But hopefully it didn't cut out for like 2 seconds. Fuck it, you know what this is. It's a fucking burrito. It's another fucking burrito. It's all the same shit, alright? God, that chicken tasted like... It tasted like cat food. Like, that shit was nasty. You know what? Ugh. Thank you for letting me eat that near the end, because that chicken tasted like cat food, right? Ugh. Let me get that. So last two items I'm gonna review is the Crunch Wrap and the Nacho Bell fucking Grande. Ugh. I can do this. I'm not gonna give up. See, if I want to be a bitch about it, I could have took a bite out of everything, but I wanted to see how much of it I could eat before I would have to do what I'm doing now and talk a lot and give you fluff. Amazing, perfection. You see that? That's the toast mark. That is toasty as fuck. You see? It's a little soggy, but they put a tostada in there, right? So it's the usual, right? Sour cream, lettuce, beef, cheese, tortilla, with a little bit of a twist because they get a flat tostada, right? A tostada is like a tortilla chip, but a whole circle, and they put it right in the middle, so it has like a nice crunch. But since it's a little bit old, not old, but like if you eat it right away, it's crunchy. You wait a little bit, it's gonna get soft. So right now it's soft. Banger, right? 9. Haven't given everything a 10 yet. Nothing a 10 yet. They didn't have the fiery. That was a 10. All fucking day. Hell yeah. So, the grand finale. That's what you've been waiting for, right? That's what you've been fucking waiting for. Presentation wise, a 7, right? Hate to say it. First 7, I would say, solid 7. Probably the lowest item here. presentation wise, right? I'm gonna try it. Usually it's good, but it's like I feel like they used to try harder, right? I got the best one. This isn't. I don't know. Like it's not. They're fucking up. It's just a 7. Did I get the wrong one? I think I got the wrong one because it's not that good. But let's give this the benefit of the doubt. But since I ate so much of the same damn thing, maybe I'm just getting tired of eating the same damn thing, and I'm just taking it out on this one, right? Because I'm saying this is the worst one. I forgot to mention the drink. By itself, Baja Blast, Baja Freeze, right? Baja Freeze, I give it an 8, right? Baja Blast, I give it a 9. But check this out. The Baja Blast with Patron is a 10 out of 10 right there. 10 out of 10. Only one out of all of this that's a 10 out of 10. Thank you. That's it, right? Hope you enjoyed this, you know. Comment down below. Please subscribe. I'm trying to do more things. I'm putting myself on the limit, pushing myself to the limit. Drinking all this damn water. All this hot shit. These big quantities of food, right? And the reason why I chose Taco Bell at the end of the day, for the people that's still out there, is I love Taco Bell, you know? And I like it better than McDonald's. I like it better than Burger King, Carl's Jr., you know? Keep going back to it. Okay, very special too, for the people that are still watching. I once won a Xbox from Taco Bell, right? Xbox, not the newest one, the Series X, but the Xbox X, right? The Eclipse, right? So look back to when they gave away those. I won one of those. So the story about that was, I would go and talk about like all the time. Every once in a while, I get the $5 box. I don't really believe in that. I feel like those are scams most of the time. But one day, I was like, and it sounds like a typical, oh, I tried one time and I won, but I did, right? I went to Taco Bell. I went to work, and I was like, you know what? Let me put this code inside and see if I win. So I'm texting, and winner. That's it. That's all I said. Winner. I'm like, what? And it was like, please put your information below. It was like another text that sent me to a special website, but it was the Taco Bell official website. So I was like, okay, cool. Did not ask for any credit card information. Didn't ask for social security. None of that scammer stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'll fuck with you. And yeah, I was like one of the first people, because it was brand new, like the idea of getting like that promotion at the time. So I won. UPS came, they gave it to me. I opened it up. It was badass as fuck. When you turn it on, it makes it talk about ding noise. But the thing is, right? The plot twist is, I love PlayStation, right? Fuck Xbox. Go fuck yourself. Talk about, I love you, thank you for the Xbox, but you know what, Xbox, go fuck yourself, alright? But I had a co-worker that was a mechanic, and I was like, buddy, you love Xbox, and I won a motherfucking Taco Bell Xbox, so I'll sell it to you, you know, at a reasonable price. I think I sold it to him like Xbox brand new, but this was like right before the Xbox Series X was coming out, like I would say like a year before. So you wouldn't really get like the full price of an Xbox in the secondary market. But since it was the Xbox Eclipse, I could have got more, but he was my boy, you know, shout out to Hector out there. But I decided to give it to him at a reasonable price. But there was another twist to that, because I guess the Elite 2 controller came with it. And I told my buddy, I was like, I'll sell to you this, or I could knock it down $100 and I could give you the console without the controller. It didn't come with 2 controllers, it only came with 1 controller. And he was like, cool, he got a $100 discount. It wasn't even released yet, right? It was only for Taco Bell, right? I don't know what the fuck it is about Xbox with additional controllers, with all this nonsense. So I put it on eBay. I put best offer, like bid wise, you know. So I started off at $1, and I think you get like $250 for it, because this dude was like, I want it now. I don't want to wait, because I want it before everybody else. So can you give it to me now, and I'll give you $250? So he put an offer of $250. So the bid didn't even end yet. And I'm like, cool, I could do that. So I sold the Xbox Elite 2 controller for $250. So I think at the end of the day, I made like at least $700. So shout out to Taco Bell. You know, I don't mind giving you a free promotion of this Taco Bell mukbang. And that's the end of my story. That's like a little extra for the people that watched the whole thing. Hopefully it made sense. I'm not good at telling stories, so thank you. Please come back. That's it. All right. For real. For reals. All right. Get the fuck out of here.